Hey, what's up guys? My name is Jack Strider and I'm currently recording this at 11:41 at night, but I will be releasing it tomorrow, probably around midday if I can. I wanted to film this now so that I didn't have to film it on a train or something because I'm going to be taking the train back to Boston. I know this is a really quick vlog after my last one. I know you're not used to it, so bear with me. I know you guys don't like change. I don't like change, but, you know, I just felt like I had to talk a little bit more. I told you guys about the academic probation and all that, and I thought I'd give you guys a quick update. So what happened was I called my school because they were, well, okay, so I have holds on my account. And I have holds on my account because we didn't pay the tuition for this upcoming semester on time, apparently. Which we paid before, like, we paid pretty much 2 days after winter break started. But because they were on break, they couldn't process it and stuff like that. So school starts in 2 days. I still don't have my grades from last semester, is pretty much where I'm at. Which would be fine if I didn't need to know what classes I failed now, I think I failed 2 classes, but I could have just gotten a really crappy grade, or I could have failed 3. I don't know. Anyway, because I called the student service center, they said my GPA is 1, which is not right, because I know I'm almost positive I passed 2 classes with B's. So that can't be right. So I need to double check that. And then I need to know what classes I failed because I need to know what classes I need to retake, because the 2 that I think I failed are prereqs for the ones I signed up this semester. So basically the way it works is, well, since my account's on hold because of the basically late payment, I can't see what my grades were. I don't know what classes I failed. I don't know what I need to retake. And this would be fine if I didn't need my new schedule in 2 days. Okay, so I call the student service center. Say, hey, what's the process with this? What do I do? Who do I talk to? And they say, oh, it's pretty easy. You know, this is just a probation period. If you can get your grades back up, everything's fine, which is great. They're like, call your advisor and work out the schedule with them. They'll help you with everything. I'm like, cool, sounds great. You know, super easy. So I hang up the phone, and you know, I call the student service center. They pick up in like 30 seconds. It's great. So I hang up the phone, call my advisor. Immediately goes to voicemail, like her phone's off or something. So I'm like, that's weird. I wait like a half hour, call her back, straight to voicemail again. So I'm like, okay, something's up. So I decide to call the student service center back. I proceed to wait on hold for an hour. I have the screenshots. I'm not going to show you because I don't want you to have my school's number, although you could probably just find it with a Google search, but basically I was on hold for an hour to even talk to the operator, and I gave up. I was like, I've this is stupid. So I proceeded to call the advisor throughout the day, straight to voicemail the entire day. So and I know it's her because it was her voicemail. I wasn't like dialing the wrong number or something. And it's like, I was going to write this all in a Facebook post because I was like, oh, it's not that long. It's not long enough to make a vlog about. And then I started typing and it turned into like 4 paragraphs. And I was like, maybe I should make a vlog about this. Anyway, so I'm going to be on the train home tomorrow, which by the way is a 6.5 hour. Oh, I got the express train. Like I got the but I'm sorry if I'm looking down, like you're going to be watching me. I'm looking at your like stomach or something. It's because I'm looking at myself. I don't know. If that is that egotistical? I'm so pretty. And anyway, so I'm going to be on the train home for 6.5 hours, which is the direct one. On my way here, it was like 8.5 because we had to make stops. Anyway, 6.5 hour train ride tomorrow. I'm going to have to find some way to get in touch with my advisor. I'm going to have to email her or like repeatedly call her because this is what the student service center said to me, which is ridiculous. I need to contact my advisor, but a lot of other kids are in the same position as me, so she will be packed. And if I don't get in contact with her, that's too bad. Which pretty much says I have to jump around and wave my hands and yell to get her attention. And if I don't get her attention, I'm screwed. Which is ridiculous. I pay, or my parents, which is amazing that they're putting me through college. Like, you have no idea. I'm so grateful for that. But my parents are putting me through college, and then they're just gonna leave me high and dry like this. Like, that's ridiculous. It's preposterous. I mean, anyway. And not to mention, I'm pretty sure I said this in my other vlog, but they send me a letter in the middle of winter break, only to basically say, hey, there's this really important matter that you really should take care of as soon as possible, but you won't be able to take care of it until 2 days before school starts because we're all on break. You're making me stress out over all of my break. For what? And I still don't know what classes I failed, by the way, because my records are still on hold, even though we paid, which is ridiculous. And, wow, I made this 6 minutes somehow. Jeez. So, yeah, I mainly made this just to vent, but I'm going to post it because you guys like vlogs, and this is me. This is me. When I get pissed off, this is what I do, is I vent and I talk about it. And I get mad, and I actually don't yell that much. I only yell when I get, like, really pissed off, and that takes a lot. Anyway, it's stupid. Yeah, so hopefully I'll figure something out. I'll keep you guys updated. Yeah, man, I don't, okay, so I'm part of a robotics company startup, and it's, it's going pretty well. I'm pretty excited about it. And to be honest, end of the world, worst case scenario, I end up not being able to take classes this semester. I take a semester off, and I go and I, find a job, make some money over this semester and then over the summer, but also get to work on this startup with me and they're my friends, but they're colleagues as well. So me and my colleagues. Worst case scenario, I get some time to work in a robotics company, which is like kind of my dream job, I was in my high school robotics team and I loved it, run by a good friend of mine. And I should go away, I'm doing a vlog. Shh, my phone's vibrating. Rude. But yeah, it's like the way I see it is like it would suck to not be able to take classes this year. I don't like college. I openly go away. I openly admit to people that it's my dream to drop out of college. Not drop out of college as in like fuck this place, I'm out. But more as in like I have the choice between making 6 figures at this job or 5. I'd take 5. A larger end of 5 though. 5 to 6 figure job right out the gate and dropping out of college or going to college. I'd much rather the job. Because the way I know I'm running up on 8 minutes. I'm going to try and cut this before 10. But the way I see college is it's teaching you, it's basically leading you up to your first good job. And then your first good job speaks for you from there. What I've heard from people in the engineering field is that you learn this massive amount of information, and then when you actually go into the field, you only end up using about that much of it. You have to forget everything else, and then they only taught you it as this much, so then they have to reteach it to you as a bigger, more in-depth thing. So basically you're relearning everything at the job you go to. So what am I learning at college? A mindset? Anyway, my dream, my number one dream would be for this to take off and be able to make videos for you guys as a living. I hear about how stressful YouTube is and how you're constantly racking your nerves trying to get your next video to be funny, but I love it. I know I'm not a professional. I know what I'm doing isn't, I'm not this, big time, 100,000, 500,000, million followers, but for the 37 that I have right now, it's fun. I enjoy it. You guys make me happy. Whenever you guys comment or say that was funny, it makes me smile and makes me happy. I enjoy filming the videos. I enjoy editing them, and I've gone from college to now how much I love YouTube, so that's a segue. But yeah, I really enjoy doing it. And the only thing I'm not good at is editing the videos. I go and I watch Kiori's videos, and they're just so well put together. I know Markiplier has his friend do it for him, so I'm hoping I find someone that like that who really enjoys editing videos but not making them. And then I'll just give him all of my stuff, and he'll chop it up and make it look really cool and do all these effects. Because I can chop stuff up, but I can't do effects. I don't know how to do effects in Vegas. So if someone wants to teach me, fantastic. If someone wants to do it for me, even better. Not to sound lazy, but yeah. Anyway, thanks for listening, guys. As always, you're awesome. And I'm sorry for making this longer. It actually just hit 11 minutes. Did not think I'd actually get a full vlog out of this. So anyway, thank you guys so much for walking. Wow. Thank you so much for walking with me on this amazing journey. Yes, recovered. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Jack Strider. And, well, you probably know that if you're watching this. It's right down there. Yes. Anyway. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time.